Kampung Jeneri, located just shy of a 30-minute drive from Sick Town, is not particularly large but boasts spectacular views of paddy fields and rubber plantations located within the area. The village also happens to be the root of BN's Jeneri candidate Muhammad Khizri Abu Kassim, who is up against incumbent Muhammad Sanusi Md Nor. Khizri's house is just across the street from that of rubber tapper Saad Kamis and his wife Soraya Kassim, who are part of a large group of middle-aged folks and seniors in Jeneri who have remained staunch supporters of the BN coalition throughout the years.
Kenal. Dia duduk dekat kampung saya pun, dekat rumah depan tu.
However, according to Soraya, BN supporters are often outnumbered in the constituency. Soraya said about 80% of Jeneri voters are for PAS, such as her neighbors. During a visit to the village recently, Malaysiakini observed that the state polls is in full swing. There was a giant green flag with a white circle in the middle, which signaled the village's allegiance to PAS and Perikatan Nasional. During the 15th general election, most of the older voters sided with PN in all 12 out of 16 Jeneri voting districts. However, a majority of the youths cast their ballots for PAS and PN by a sweeping amount, with the older BN hardcore supporters in the constituency showing minimal signs of flipping to PN. It is the youths that Khizri needs to be on his side if he wants to stand any chance at winning. When met by Malaysiakini, Khizri admitted that his biggest challenge was fighting against the caretaker Menteri Besar's popularity.
Tujuan saya bertanding dan saya juga sebagai calon muda, saya rasa saya boleh menarik seramai yang mungkin anak-anak muda untuk menyokong saya. Saya dah mula berkempen melalui sosial media dan sebagainya kerana memang saya dikenali di kawasan ini, tapi mungkin yang young generation ni dia belum kenal. Tapi yang akan kenal maknanya saya ni daripada anak orang miskin. Bapa saya peneroka Felda tahun 84 pergi ke Felda Teluk Timur, waktu itu masih lagi kosong.
Many villagers Malaysiakini met said that youths within voting age have mostly left the district to further their education or to seek better job opportunities, resulting in a lot of out-of-state voters. There are hardly any youths who live and work in Jeneri, and those that left don't know of the issue the villagers and their parents face in the rural areas. While Khizri said he is also campaigning on social media to reach out to the missing youths, not having that personal touch could be a major drawback for the BN candidates, as rural voters tend to prefer candidates they are familiar with. According to the villagers, the main reason for young people leaving their hometowns to work in other places is because local development is lagging behind. The voters reported having to travel to Sick Town, a 20-minute drive located in the Belantik constituency, to access the nearest banks and a supermarket. When asked about this, Sanusi defended the alleged lack of development in the constituency.
Kalau nak tengok pembangunan, katalah pembangunan itu adalah bangunan. Tu very old school of thought. Bukan pembangunan, itu adalah pembangunan. Pembangunan sudut ilmu, itu pembangunan. Dan kita kelaskan dari sudut pembangunan ilmu Islam.
Sanusi said all 12 districts in Kedah were clustered to be developed in various industries: Islamic education in Sik, agrotourism in Baling, logistics in Kubang Pasu, tourism in Langkawi, to name a few. Much of Sanusi's election campaigning thus far has been unbeknownst to media personnel beforehand. However, his social media pages are active with videos of him meeting locals in Jeneri, with some of him doing odd jobs like manning a backhoe, or even as simple as a TikTok live stream of him eating durians. This appeared to be part of PN's strategy aimed squarely at youths. Sanusi emerged victorious in the Jeneri state seat in 2018 with 46.3% of votes in a three-cornered fight against UMNO's Mahathir Abdul Hamid and Bersatu's Muhammad Khizri Abu Kassim. He then became Menteri Besar after PN took power in Kedah in 2020, following a political realignment which led to his and the coalition's popularity skyrocketing in the state. In the 15 general elections, 67% of voters in Jeneri voted PN at the parliamentary level. Xuan from KiniTV and Raveena Nagotra from Malaysiakini, reporting from Jeneri.